There's always a point where a drive actually begins. Not when you leave home, but when everything starts to feel open. Out here, it's just road, fields, and whatever the day decides to bring. It didn't feel like much at first, just another stretch of back road. Quiet, steady, predictable. But the wind was already there, not strong enough to stop you, just enough to remind you it was around. And on roads like this, you start noticing things like that more. At some point, it stops being something you ignore, so I pulled over. Not because I had to, just to take a moment and see what it actually felt like outside the car. And stepping out, that's when it really hit. The wind doesn't just move around you, it pushes against you. Out here, there's nothing to block it. It just moves across everything, the road, the fields, the car. But that didn't stop the drive. You get back in, close the door, and everything goes quiet again. And then the road changed and joined the highway. Out here, people move differently. Cars passing faster, trucks pushing through, everyone trying to get somewhere quickly. You hold your line just for a few miles, and then it lets you go again. And then gravel. The sound changes fast. Tires against loose stone, a softer kind of movement, but everything's still flat. And then eventually, pavement again, back to 2 lanes, like nothing ever changed. Further up the road, things started to change again. The land didn't look same anymore. Patches of prairie, burnt down to black. And then you see it coming, a truck, on a road like this. As it gets closer, you start to feel the air change. Moments like that make you think twice, so I pulled over again, just to check, before I continue. By the time I was getting closer, it actually felt like I was getting there. More trees started showing up, road kinda of narrowing in a bit. There's a stop sign, and then right there, Pilot Knob State Park. I turn in, and almost immediately there's a barricade. Right at the entrance. So yeah, that was it for driving in. I got out, walked up to it, just to check. I went back, parked the car, grabbed a few things, and just kept going on foot. Left the car there, engine off, just sitting. You feel the wind right away. Actually, stronger once you are inside. Nothing really blocking it anymore. Was frozen not too long ago. Now it's moving again. Then there's this sound, not the wind, something else. You get closer and it's a tree, broken but still hanging on. I stepped into the shelter for a bit, just to see what was there. Didn't expect much, but it's actually put together pretty well. Found a bench out in the open, so I just sat there for a bit. Didn't really need to do anything, just wind, space, and everything kind of slowing down. Then I kept going onto the trail, and after a bit, the lake shows up, Dead Man's Lake. I kept walking for a bit. You can hear everything out here. On the way back, you start hearing something else. Not the wind this time. Lower, steady. Crickets. I was actually about to turn back. Then I saw a sign. The path changes a bit. Starts off gravel. Kind of reminds me of those back roads. And then you start seeing part of it. Just the top. Through the trees, and then it comes into full view. I walked up to it, just stood there for a second, looking at it, didn't feel rushed, just taking it in. Then I started going up, step by step, nothing fast, just taking it as it comes. And once you get up here, you feel it immediately. The wind hits differently up here, stronger, more direct. Nothing really in the way of it. At one point, the wind just took my heart, didn't even hesitate. After a bit, I started heading back down. Same steps, just a little slower now. Then made my way back out. Same path, same entrance, and the car was still there, right where I left it. Got in, just sat in there for a second. Didn't really feel like rushing out of it. Then started the car and pulled away. Mini miles adventures, seeing what's possible with less. 1 mile at a time.